Welcome to Sutter Hill Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Athletics.
I don't know how to show Kane Diaz. He hasn't been doing much.
About to get started here. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Jeremy Pena.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 106.
First pitch, 106. Okay.
Ground ball left side.
That's a hit for Jeremy Pena.
It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good start for him.
Somehow that's a hit. I don't know which deal with Jeremy Pena.
It just
Jordan
makes your confidence
Alvarez.
at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
There goes the runner. Alvarez
in
the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
0-1 count. Still gonna steal.
0-1. Runner on the go again. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
That did not move the first baseman on the steal. I thought it would move left a little. And they would have gone through for a runner instead.
This one in the air, center field.
That's fly out. Sacrifice fly out.
He's got it.
Take up. He's going three. Offline throw.
And he
or
gets
not.
to third safely.
No offline throw.
Moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone.
We need a hit from Kirschman here to get him in.
Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And the dirt kicks away from the catcher.
On that.
Runner stays put at third.
Sure. Can try bunt.
A bunt and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the.
And that's the end of the first. Of course it is. Just
leading
like
off,
that.
Brent Rooker.
I don't know how. Whatever.
Up and in.
Well,
and
I
it's
hate it
1-0.
when it goes up like that. It shouldn't even go up.
Gotta be real
Come
careful
on,
here.
you're gonna
2-0.
get
He's
cut.
hunting for his pitch.
You're not gonna get cut. You're gonna get taken out early in the game.
And a foul ball
Keep
makes the
pitching
count
bad
2-1.
Inside curve. Should be a hard pitch to hit.
Missed
And then, of
inside with
course,
the curve.
gotta pitch a fastball to get a full count here.
That one misses.
Oh,
lead off
okay,
walk.
what the
Now,
hell,
this is
man.
a
We're not
story we were paying
changing
attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past,
No,
and
this
it's an
game's gonna
issue
be like the
once
other
again
one with
early
horrible
on.
pitching.
Nick
Great.
Kurtz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, left field, Alvarez should have this one, and there's one down.
Come on, throw it in, Jesus. They're gonna get a run from this first inning, aren't
Now the
they?
left
With their
fielder,
horrible
Tyler
pitcher.
Soderstrom. That one
Foul ball
fouled
somehow.
off.
That should have been a home run for Athletics, but they choked.
0-1 now.
Poor
That
ball.
one there.
Should have been, should have missed. Circle change. 1-2 count. Come on. Let's see if they. Outside, down low. Yes, foul.
Swing and a ground
That would have been a
ball,
lineup
and
for a base
that's
hit.
just foul.
Please don't go up.
Got him
At least
swinging.
it's a swing
But it
miss.
gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a
Curveball
problem
away.
for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on
Good
developing
job
that
not
spin rate,
swinging.
having a good grip on the baseball,
That's
those high
out
fastballs,
number 3.
they kind of look like
That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. And
Right.
stepping
Jose
in for the
Altuve.
Astros, Jose Altuve. There's a line drive
That's
to
an
left
out.
field. One away.
Somehow. I feel like this has been a base hit.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Carlos
He
now.
drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's
We need
ball
to
game.
gain revenge here.
Correa getting to start at third, batting 6th in
He's
today's
rookie of the
lineup.
year.
And his slugging percentage this season is right around .460. Line drive,
That's an out.
and there's 2 down.
And 2 good hits.
2 down,
feel
bases
like that
empty.
should be base
Yainer
hit.
Diaz up next for the Astros.
Diaz.
as a
Good man.
veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a
And
bouncer.
of course, the ground out. Horrible contact too.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom.
Jesus, we need better contact.
Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball.
I hate our pitcher, how he
Butler
throws
with
the
4 runs batted
so
in his
weird.
last game.
And how he throws the ball.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that
Feel like that's why
consistently
the
lets
pitchers
your
are going
teammates
way
know
off base.
they can count on
Oh,
you to come
that
through
should have
when
been a
the
home
team
run
needs it
pitch.
most.
Slider away. Coming in. Of course, it goes way away. Circle change there. To count now.
And it remains 2-2.
You're inside at the knees.
Inside, just missed.
Really
All
good
right.
take, especially with 2
Good ball.
strikes.
There. Home run.
That one misses.
How does he not
So a leadoff
swing?
walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
I'm about
count
to take
kind of
this
tells you
pitcher
that
out,
that's
though.
the pitch he has the most confidence.
Runner takes off. Wilson
Yeah,
in the
she made
box
him
here and
swing.
fouls it off for strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 0-2.
Fastball
Swings through
inside.
that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. McNeil
How are
matched
they-
a homer in his last game.
Inside slider. He went, please.
McNeil checks
Yes.
the swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Up high slider.
Inside,
Yeah, way
almost got
back.
him.
Down low circle change. Yep.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to first in time.
I forgot there was a runner on first.
So up next, Zach Geloff.
Come on, stop going up
The
with your
Athletics
fastball.
with a chance to score first here in the second
Foul.
game of the series. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Think they're down low.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first.
And that's
Nicely
3.
done for the out.
There we go. There we go.
New inning getting started.
So,
And
Jake
stepping in for
Myers.
the Astros, Jake Myers.
Starting pitcher's doing good, but
Drilled out towards
that
left center
should
field.
be
That's
a
well
double.
struck. And that should be extra bases.
Double.
It's a
Two.
leadoff double to start the
Good job,
third.
Jake. We're gonna get things started
Went up
here.
there looking to be
The
aggressive
third.
and got something he could handle. Runner in scoring position now and
Cam
a good
is up
opportunity to
now.
push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the plate, Cam Smith. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And
1-1
the
count.
moment it becomes dangerous,
That was
I think, is the
horrible,
moment we'll be
contact
forced to
and
take a
timing.
break.
Man at second.
2-1.
This one in the air right field. Base hit into the outfield.
An RBI.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. It's an RBI single,
Somehow.
1-0.
And we're still
So the
in
Houston
second,
lineup
and
turns
he's gonna
over.
double play.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
And an
that's a
error.
stolen base, not even close.
It would have been safe anyway. And an offline throw, so I could have went third. I would be
Well,
safe.
with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate,
I'm
man,
not
it's a pretty
counting
big
it.
deal
That's
when you
tough
can swipe a
inside.
bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
Home run. 3-0. Let's go. In the third.
His first homer of the year. Air Yordan
Now
steps
Yordan
in to
Alvarez.
take his hats.
Come on, Yoda.
That one is hammered.
Good
right field.
timing.
Carrying well.
Let's go. 4-0.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Isaac
And now the
Paredes.
DH, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball in the
Gonna be
play.
going over
That
here with
makes
the
things
cutter
more
again.
challenging on the defensive side.
Come
And
on,
here's a stat for you,
Jimmy.
Boog. They're making contact with
Yes.
more than 85% of the pitches that they're
Well, that's
swinging
fly
at.
out the
It's
center.
pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
One down. Christian Walker.
Christian
digs in
Walker.
now. He's
They
0 for 1.
finally get their first out.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right
Could
field.
be gone.
Back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at
Game
second
2.
with a 1-out double.
Good job, Christian.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you
Jose
kind of think about what
Altuve.
it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a
Bases.
knock.
No, stay.
Stop sign goes
That's
up
a
at third.
good throw,
Runners
so
at
you've
the
been tagged
corners
out.
with 1 out. Now Correa
Now
up to
Carlos
hit. He's 0 for 1.
Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Filling
No,
out
I
the
tried
strike
to
zone
check
hasn't
swing.
been the problem so far. It's the
That
quality
might have been
of the
called the
strikes.
strike
That's
anyway.
been the real
That was
issue.
challenge
And you look at the
tables.
first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That
Line
dropping.
drive,
That's
base
dropping
hit.
for a
Runner
run.
from third, in to score.
Runners from first,
It's
second,
an
1-out
RBI
rally.
Single, and it's
Great
5-0.
third inning.
Here comes
New pitcher.
first and second.
They got
1 out.
JT
Yadier
Jin.
Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yadier
0 for 1 so
Diaz.
far.
I wanted to hold
We
back
haven't
on
seen a break
that.
in the weather, and the umpires might be
Somehow
forced to
went.
make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Now he breaks his
Bat
bat.
breaks.
And
Oh, that could have been a
foul
base
ball.
hit, too. They got lucky with that. Come on, Diaz.
2 on, 1 out.
Good pitch.
Bunt attempt missed,
Oh,
but
bunt
it gets
attempt.
away.
Dang, of course he's
no
going to pitch
advance
away
from the
outside like
runners.
that. Be a loser
So
and
digging
do
in,
that. But we
Jake
got Jake Myers who started
1
this
for
inning
1
off
with a
strong.
double and a run scored.
Can he continue it? Ball. Not swinging at it this time. Being smart this time. Around. Another
Good
ball.
spot for
Ball
the hitter.
2.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
2-0
Look for him
count.
to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, we're not swinging though. It's 2-0 count. If it was fastball, I would have swung. I knew that was not a fastball. At least I knew that.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely
Please be
belted.
dropping. I think that's dropping.
Lays out,
Drop
but
it for
can't
2
squeeze
runs.
it. 1 run across. Correa on his horse and coming home.
Correa.
Now a relay to the plate.
Great
He'll
job,
score.
Jake
2
Myers.
runs are in. It's 7-0.
Payback game. Yeah, 2-out rally.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Cam Smith getting ready to hit.
Time.
Singled
12 time
and
on the
drove in a
pitcher.
run his first time through.
Here we go. 2-out rally going. Ball. 2-out rally going. Ball.
This is inside. Ball 2.
2-0
So far,
count again.
7 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Nasty 2-0 slider there
Not
for a
swinging at
strike.
that
That
slot
tells you he's got a
inside.
lot
That'd
of
be an
confidence
out
in that
right there.
pitch.
You need it like over here. Not inside. Need like an outside pitch. Like
Lifted in the air,
that!
right center field.
But that's a fly out.
And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
Pretty good inning right there.
As we go
We
to the
got
last of the third. Digging
mad
in,
about the
Max
last
Muncy.
game. Our pitcher's
Well,
confidence
every
is
pitcher
way
wants
up.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have
Go
too much
pitchers.
finesse.
Oh.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The
Let me
1-0.
get rid of Max here.
Fouled off left side. And a big
Yes,
swing
he's
and a
wanted
miss.
that. Slider. Come on.
On the ground to the left.
Oh, good time to dive. Hurry up.
Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
You weren't going to hit that well. It was going to be
I
offline
know it was a
throw.
ground
You'd be
ball,
going
but it was
third, so.
absolutely hammered through the
At least we kept
infield.
him
That's
at
not
two.
one you're excited to get in
Safe.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Oh, he
"Charge it."
almost hacked at
Crazy.
that.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Circle change. Alright, let's go sinker up high.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little
down.
bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with
Might
some
intentional
authority
walk.
instead of a fly out to left.
Intentional walk.
Looks
yes.
like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make you
We're up
first and
7,
second
so we're
with one
fine. We're up
gone.
7.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
And I need to be up next, so we want the double play off
Here's an
him.
opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. In the air, left field,
Run!
and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
We go 1-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
away.
Runners
Staying
at
alive.
first and second with one gone here in the last
That's a
half of the
change.
third.
Inside. Come on.
Stays
oh,
alive.
Stays alive. Same area, just over a little bit.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in.
2-3. Great throw, Tego.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
There we go. There we go.
The 0-2.
In and over.
Fouled off.
Somehow
And he'll do it again.
still
Here's the 0-2.
fastball inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good
Slider.
job to straighten
Up
him
high,
up a bit.
away.
Mission accomplished.
Should end it.
Got him
Yep.
looking for the strikeout. A's strand a couple. They continue to trail. On to the fourth. Here's the Astros leadoff man,
Jeremy Pena. 2 for 2. Can he start us off in the 4th?
Right side.
Nope. Gets the ground out to
McNeil.
second.
Slings to first.
Oh, that
One
could have been
pitch and
base
one
hit.
out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit,
Alvarez.
hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms
Come
while
on,
you're at it.
Alvarez.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Stros up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4.
There. Yeah, it's touching. 1-1.
This one's
Base
smacked out
hit
to
for
left center.
Alvarez.
Takes
Or not.
it in for the out.
Not
That
throwing the
really
ball
looked
right there.
good,
He
though,
was
for
clearly all
base
over
hit.
it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Paredes in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Oh,
2 down,
count, 2
nobody
outs,
on.
96.
That clips the corner.
Oh
This
my
guy's
god.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between
I'm
pitches.
pitching down. I feel like he's pitch high.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Kind of scared to let it go right now.
Ball 1.
That one I could tell. Do count.
Slice
Base
the other way.
hit.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This ball's chopped to the ground. They get the force, and that's the inning. Bottom four, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Not going to pitch up high fast. I'm going to do it again.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
So we got pop out.
And there's 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. First time up, he grounded to third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Inside ball.
Just missing there.
Inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I don't think I challenged it. Alright, we're in this.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the top of the 5th. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
One customer there.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I am so embarrassed about
In
that.
time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
It don't really
That slider
care,
wasn't
though.
even
We're up
close to the
7-0.
strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad
half of
approach
the
right
game.
there. Either he was looking for something else and got
it
completely
doesn't really
fooled, or he
matter
was
what I
sitting all
swing
over
at
the
now,
slider
does
and
it?
just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man,
I'm
really
way late on
expanded
that.
right there and didn't have a
That's a
chance of
foul.
making contact with that pitch.
Big win comeback.
Ball.
It's been pitching in on me.
The Astros
I
up
don't even
big
know how
in
to
this
hit
one.
that.
And we're at the top of the 5th.
You just stop swinging at it though.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Not challenging.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
I don't really care what happens now. As long as we win the game, we're up 7-0 anyway.
Swinging
Base
a
hit,
line
though.
drive. That's a base hit into center
For
field.
Diaz.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jake Myers will hit next.
I walked last time up, I think.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think he had a walk last time up, too. I think this is 4th time up.
Ball 1.
Out towards right
Please
center
just drop.
field.
Please just drop. It did.
And it falls. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith.
That's
This one in the air, right
right.
field. Rooker coming on. And that is
I
that.
thought he was about to drop that.
We head to the bottom of
not
the
get
5th.
there.
Here's the
No.
third baseman, Max Muncy.
You know, these
Inside, ball
A's
one.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
And get a
fooled quite a
shutout.
bit today.
1 up, 1 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Rooker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That
That's
misses,
ball 2.
and it's 2-1.
Two.
High fly ball, right field.
So late. Still got
And there are
those.
2 outs.
We're 2 gone.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. He
Continues
continues.
the shutout.
Welcome
He's
back
gonna keep
as
going
we
until
look at
the
the
point
highlights
gives
from
up.
today's game so far.
Yeah.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Pena, Jeremy's definitely balling. Get on base with him.
And first offering is fouled
Good
off.
slider, just bad time and decent contact.
Lined into left center, base hit.
Base hit for Jeremy Pena. Starts off
So
slow,
a
strong,
man at
and we're
first.
stealing second with
And now it's
Pena.
going to be Yordan Alvarez. He's already
Yordan
homered in this game.
Alvarez. Up next.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Throw cut off to second.
Yep. So the run
tag,
gets
and
in.
they
I'll
cut
take a
him
sacrifice
down,
out.
going
Good
for
job,
2.
Yordan.
But 1 run is in to score. Next
Take
to
a
hit,
sacrifice
Isaac
out for the run.
Paredes.
And then we get
And a
another
seed
one right
into
back on
center,
base.
That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
That's a 1-out
Christian
single there.
Walker digs in now. 1 for 3.
Horrible timing there. Horrible timing. Foul tip, but it was just above it too. Early timing.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's in.
Been pitching decently low.
Gets a piece
Foul.
there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a bouncer towards third. To second for 1. and
Way
it's
offline
over his head.
throw.
Doesn't get too
An
far
error,
away,
we'll take
so no
it.
one moves up.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Rooker settles under this one and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
An
Run
RBI.
in to score. Manager out of the dugout.
Really? With one
Here's
out
the
to go?
catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's the ball.
That smash towards center.
It's a fly out.
And that is that. Part of the order. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Soderstrom
Come on, get the
around
ball
third.
in.
He will score. It's 9-1.
Don't let him advance third. That's the end for the batter. The pitcher now. Form up. Yeah, he's coming in.
Drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 9-2.
9-2, yeah, pitcher's
So,
gone.
man
They're
aboard.
starting to hit off
Now
him.
here
Don't like
is
it.
Jacob Wilson. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 down. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Altuve to Pena at second for one, and that's a double play. Wow.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Last inning for him. Let him
In
finish
the air
up
to
the
left
last batter,
center,
and he did.
Alvarez gets under it,
GG's.
and that is that.
No shutout. That's his last
We go to the
inning
top of
to
the seventh,
pitch.
and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Tyler Ferguson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. He's one of those
I'm
Dave
just happy that
McCarty,
wasn't a pop-up.
Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swing and a miss.
Okay,
Struck
I was
him
way
out.
off on
And
that.
there's one away.
That was on
He's
me.
really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
No, he didn't.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Okay.
Oh, great stop. On the money.
What
Nice play.
happened?
Well, you can see right there, he looks
That's
very
a hit.
comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Pena at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
Just get me out of this inning. Just complain.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play.
Up next
We'll
for
see
the
how they
Astros,
score this.
left fielder,
So two down,
Alvarez.
down to
He's
number
stealing
two
two.
hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. He swings and fouls one off.
That's sweeper. I thought low.
The 0-1. Runner goes again.
Stop pitching a dang sweeper.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner goes again. Breaking ball,
Hit
and
by
that got
pitch.
him. So 2 on with 2 away. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
Really
Do
nice swing in his
myself,
last
not
at bat.
swinging
Shot a
base
line
first.
drive into center field.
And that's off the inside
Oh, that's
edge.
barely.
Ball
Oh,
one.
they should have challenged that. They would have got that strike.
Two on, 2 outs. So now 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A stupid sweeper there. Should pitch another one inside. You know, make it impossible to hit. Well,
In the dirt. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline. So that
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter.
switch him out now. For Hayden.
Now pitching for Houston, number 39, Hayden Wesneski.
This one in the air, center field. Altuve under this one. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around
that
out
happen
there.
again.
Muncy batting with one down, takes a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
The Stros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. Alvarez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. It's welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out.
Ferguson, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The A's bullpen has some movement. Elvis Alvarado getting ready to go. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-2 count,
That was
both
good eye.
pitches on
That's
the
ball.
inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good
Don't
time for
trust Blue
something off
anymore.
speed away.
Out to short.
Don't trust Blue.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
That's a ball.
Oh, yeah, he caught down the ball. Okay.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Nice grab to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. It's bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 16.
Trying to
Ground
end
ball,
this
Walker.
thing as fast as
Takes it
possible.
himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith under it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the ninth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Butler on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Ball.
The Astros up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now Cam Smith. In the air to left center. Butler has a beat on it. 2 down. Here comes the skipper.
Really? With 1 out
The
to
new
go.
pitcher in the game, Elvis Alvarado.
I think it's got to be a little
They
tough
are
coming
dumb.
in
They're
out of
wasting
the
their
pen when your
pitches.
guys are trailing
Pitchers.
so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity
For other
to it,
teams, but they
he's
need
gotta
more
find a way
closures for
because
other
these
teams.
batters
But
count the same for
they
his
gotta be more
stats,
smart.
obviously,
How they use
regardless
the
of the score.
pitchers.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground.
Nope.
And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Swings and misses.
I
Struck
sent
him
him
out.
because I knew he was going to swing at this pitch.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the
Think it'll be
bullpen so
a
far this season.
slide sleeper, I think it was. Just trying to get this game done now. Just pitch fastball, they'll swing every time.
This one in the air
There's one
center
down.
field. And there's one down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And that one wrapped foul. This
Sorry
one
if I'm
in the
just
air
pitching
right field.
fastballs. I want them to swing.
Smith takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
To get the
So
game
it's their
done.
last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Jeff McNeil.
Ball
And that
game.
one hammered Smith.
Can
Giving
make it.
chase.
Nope,
He
didn't
won't
make
get
it.
there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And
In
that's
the
ball
air,
game.
out towards left center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up at a game apiece.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning from that.
Big revenge game. Thanks for watching.